Oh, okay, this is part 2 of Feisty Feeling Friday, okay? Okay, Feisty Feeling Friday. Oh, gosh, talk about chaotic, okay? So, in part 1, do encourage y'all to review the other videos on the channel. Now, if you sensitive, you petty peggy, please don't you just let me give you a warning. You may need to delete from this channel. It's only of interest to those of interest. Principal composition. So in the last video, I talked about the public school, and it's just not the public school. It's other public tax entities also. A lot of them, the words gerrymandering, gentrification, it's a lot of stuff that could be used with them. Monopolizing, and they monopolize to where you only have them as an option because of your economic status. So public school is not the only the public tax entities that is really referencing to. You can just go on in circles, just getting these similar or continuous encounters from these because of your economic status. That all serve your economic status with the gerrymandering, the gentrification, and the monopolizing. You don't have different options of really different options of different state of minds and culture match when you're economically challenged. We gotta move around with musical chairs, and then they always want to know, well, why this? Why? Don't ask that. Go read a book. Well, where and why do? I'm not even recommending no books. The library is free. It sure is. But let me go ahead on and continue on. Speaking about the rest of the Maryland couple, I'm going to put that video below. It is an hour long. They have lost their children. They have not seen them in a year and approximately 3 months. The father was sentenced on yesterday, was facing 65 years, accused of because they were Israelites. Organic homeschooling, organic, very similar to Kiara Harris in Buffalo, who had her car impounded. They kidnapped her children. This is all an attack, and they're passing in New England, in an interstate in New England, Maine. I ain't gonna say they're passing. Let's say it's on the table. I don't know the current status of it. LD 96 is where you have to consult with the superintendent before you homeschool. We see that's why you better get involved with stuff before. A lot of people, I don't get into politics. I don't get into politics. I live my life. I'm blessed and highly favored. And then let me tell you one of the other things they say. I just want to work. I just want to do this here. Now they be the main ones when somebody don't come to their stuff. They don't tend with nothing with the community, but when you don't do something for them, they don't tend to a community meeting. They won't read a book, you can't, you know what I'm saying? But when you don't attend to something for them, don't matter what else you done did for them or try to encourage with them, you know. You didn't put a scratch on the word, but they better think about that with themselves being more common in the community, being more of a measure in the community instead of being common. Next thing I want to speak about is Kev on stage. I can't believe Kev on stage was getting that entertaining about the Nicki Minaj remark. I know he a comedian, but shouldn't you get down with you in California and now whether you go to public school or private school, you must vaccinate your child. Like, okay, take that comment and really go read that you giving your child aborted fetuses, mercury, and stuff like that. Aborted animal cells put into your children. Now you get that and pray over it all you want, but that they do got Bible verses for that now. Now if your preacher ain't educating you on that, your preacher about just as ignorant as you even getting there doing that Nicki Minaj and remember my. Now I watch his channel from piece to time, and I'm just saying that all talking about these vaccines. He did do a video about Common Core and it was real interesting, and I did share of that video. But come on now, we ain't got time for entertaining silly stuff. Now if you would have got there and did both videos, that would have been collective like you do with the church videos. Like the vaccines was more important than talking about Shiva, okay? Because Nicki Minaj don't have no. There may be a reason why Nicki Minaj ain't got no baby. And remember, I only got one, and I'm sure she got a little bit extra rights up in New York. She got a little bit extra weight to hold her. She got her family to take care of her child. Her child almost should be, I believe, a teenager now. The next thing I'm going to talk about is tutoring, okay? Tutoring and questions. Nosy, idle, stagnant. Detour. Like, it's no questions to ask. When you think about asking the questions, here go the video, and here go the reference. Well, go back and review whatever. Just think about some books I told you to look at. Think about some resources I told you to look at. But I'm going to talk about tutoring. And I really would like for you to check out what I am a contributor and great supporter of, Puzzle Rides. That is on the book patch. I will have that link below on both these video channels. Nothing is consensuous or collective or in measure about being dumb or near dumb. When I mean I ain't gonna let nobody tell me nothing, I ain't. When you are 50 years old, especially as a man or even 30 years old, and I'm gonna say even as a woman, and then when you get there, you don't want to learn anything. When somebody putting options on the table, you need to be showing interest towards some of that stuff with some pep in it, especially if, well, hey, I'm behind. And then you don't want to read, you don't want to, and then you always want somebody to feel like they ain't doing enough for you, or doing enough with you, or enough care something with you. Ain't no. No. And then, like, I'm gonna give different sides, okay? I'm gonna give a side of those that just ask a lot of questions, but they know so much. The nosy, and it's like, no. I do not. And like, you didn't already said it once, and you didn't already been nice at what you said. You didn't already been eggshell and sponges, so it ain't no choice but to get, expose about it. Nobody, no. Nobody is responsible for tutoring you on their life exactly. Except who brought you here. And if they don't do it, when you get grown, you got to let it go. Your ancestors, if they don't do it, it comes a point you got to let it go. The elders in your family, you got to let it go. So you can't get that and be this extrovert questioning. Just ask, just the question just be just stupid. Or just be, wait, hold up. You didn't have any conscience about asking that, so I'm really under the impression that you're being bigoted. It just didn't make no damn sense, the question you asked. Especially, you gave a statement to somebody and they come back and ask you a question when they really the guilty or just idle, stagnant party. So, Then let me speak about part B. Part B is the one they used to surviving off of narrate. They just used to surviving off of just being a social, just being social. They just somehow that's their nature. They don't read, and you have to be like, dang, is they lying to me? They gotta be lying to me. They can't be that. No, you say your life was this hard and you was able to be this dumb. Like, come on. It's like, oh gosh. Now, I can admit, I've had some gloom, and I can have some clouds and also some deck of cards. But I at least read, and I may not show immediate interest. I'm gonna say maybe 40 to 60% of the time. It ain't 60. I'm gonna always have an interest to hear what you're saying, cause you gonna say what you gotta say, but then after a while, when I cut you off, don't have it as though it's like a first time, like I didn't give you the room to over express yourself. You about beyond express yourself, and I should have been cut you off. But when I cut you off, it gonna make, you know what I'm saying, the way it get told, and the way it gonna make it seem as though, oh, she was just being over emotional. No. That was just emotions that just ain't cut you off at the right time. It didn't cut you off and didn't throw that lightning at you right. Whew. Don't come asking me no questions, okay? Just some things you like, don't ask me my birthday if I feel like telling you, because if I tell you my birthday, guess what? I'm expecting you to get there, and you best have whatever I need on that day. You best be able to have it. I don't want to hear you ain't got no money, because I'm be mad because and you ain't got it for me. You know this and you ain't got it for me. I'm fucking mad. And then I already know, I already got a lot of old idled cactuses that come that some reason just attract a whole bunch of idle cactuses. I got an idea, okay? I got beyond the idea, but now just let them keep thinking that they I don't know. I come to help. I come to be a friend. I just you got people, like I said, they just get too extrovert. Whew. So basically, my point, male or female, whether you fit into part A or part B I described. Now, there probably some other parts I could describe. God damn it, I ain't for no fucking tutoring. Don't apply. I ain't putting up no fucking ad. Now, if you come across something that's on this channel or a card of it, and that's what you gonna need return to, but still don't come with no lollygag, cause I will be rude customer service. No, that ain't no customer, cause a customer comes straight with, okay, this is what I need and this is how I need to be helped, and they do it with an efficient manner. But now I'm not coming with tutoring for a circus show. I ain't doing that. Next thing I'm gonna talk about is Marilyn Mosby, I seen the headline. I didn't open it like I already said on the other videos. I'm not gonna even put the link here. You can go blog it on Google, Pinterest. You go blog it on there. Go Google it and stuff like that. Nah, I ain't gonna be the only one putting out everything or chasing every article. I'm not gonna do it, but I am concerned with Marilyn Mosby, because I see the headline that said something about the federal. I saw federal circuit, and I saw the word pound hammer up in the headlines. But definitely, she need to push support. And the next thing to you people, with all that, you gonna pray and pray. You need to keep. You really just need to just stag back. Especially if you ain't gonna do no active, but you gotta be proactive, okay? No more prayer, cause people talk about they pray for you, and they P-R-E-Y. Laziness is P-R-E-Y, okay? Oh, I pray for you. You can see somebody hungry, so instead of you get there and say, well, hey, here goes some resources. Let's work out our budget so that, here goes some coupons or something like that. I'll pray for you. Goddamn, you need to go there and get some food for them or refer them somewhere to fucking eat, goddamn it. Don't come there about you gonna fucking pray for somebody to eat. I'm really on exhaust though with just stupid folks. But definitely Marilyn Mosby need the proactive of the people. Everything didn't go as needed with the Freddie. What's his name? Freddie in Baltimore. I don't even give him the last name. I think it was maybe it was Gray, but don't put me on the last name. But the name was Freddie. Y'all know the situation. So definitely get there, and she need proaction. Those that are applicable, proaction. The last thing I want to speak about is HB 425. This another thing, coming to the table about stupid shit. This a bill where it is to stop the suspension of children in preschool to second grade. Well, goddamn it, ain't nobody fucking perfect. And then you got the nerves. We talk about dying, hung up on a cross so that people may live. Well, dang, somebody aborted to be injected in somebody, and you think they're going to get there and really protect that person's body? It's going to be all kind of circles going on. But then you won't get there because of some extra activity that's really, you done injected all these poisons into the people. You pollute the water, modified food. Like, the time that you take to put into modified food, let the food simply grow and sell it, goddammit. You still got people hungry, Charlotte. They don't even give you enough for the food benefits. And then the pantry got all the GMO stuff, that grapefruits and shit. Now, some pantries, yeah, you can get a good pantry. You can. But let's say it's not equal across the country / the world. Don't come over, I get, and my whole family, my block, it don't cover the whole world. No, I talk about people that got pole fragment. You can't pay attention to people that's, what? Insufficient in math. Whew. So, this video is Feisty Feeling Friday, part 2. I will be putting a video of the family from Maryland down below, along with check out the composition that I am a contributor of and a great supporter. Do check that out below for $2. And for $2, you can get there and download it on your computer, your Kindle. I don't know if it download on the Nook. I don't know how that go, but do try it. Let me know if so, or if they have some gadgets I don't know about. That would be interesting. And you can download it on your computer also. Now, whether you could do it on a flash drive, I don't know. But as a contributor, no, don't get there and go do. Oh, don't do that. Come back and what? Do credits. So, you don't want nobody sitting up in the welfare. I'll be the main one that, okay, thing is, properly invest as you do for the other stuff of your life. So, this video is over 20 minutes. Feisty Feeling Friday on part 1 and part 2. I will have the video below of the family. I will have their video below. I will also, the guy, he got sentenced yesterday. I don't know the status or so forth like that. Do call into your representatives. I don't care what level they at. They vote some kind of way. They know somebody who vote on that way. Tell them to vote HB 425. And I got the notice. Miles Rising. That's where I got it from. So definitely, TTYL. Definitely subscribe of interest to those of interest. Reply, like, and share. And then definitely let your will be good. Better than good.